come now to the women's mile. Pattisue Plumer. Is she in the type of shape that it will take to beat her longtime rival, Suzy Favor? Pattisue Plumer has put her long career on temporary hold while she continues to chase her dreams. Right now, all's well in her pursuit. Here's Larry Rawson with more.
1,500 meters last year, NCAA champion for Tennessee.
Pattisue's a great athlete. There's many great athletes that we'll be running against tomorrow night, and I'm really excited about it. And Pattisue's a tough competitor, and I respect her a lot.
Well, I think Suzy's an incredible talent. I think we're just going to see a lot of her from years to come. I've thought that since the first time I saw her run, because first of all, she's really gutsy, and second of all, she's quick.
Usually what's going on in your head is you want to win, you want to go fast, you want to get this race over with, and you're feeling a lot of pain. And that's something that I've learned to block out. You almost have to mentally block that out and convince yourself that you're not tired, you're not feeling the pain right now. It's going to be over in 4 minutes or 10 more seconds you have to go, and you just have to fight through the pain.
I just try to hang on as long as I can and hope that I have something at the end. And I think I've been in it long enough that I appreciate the rewards that come from winning. And that gives me a little bit extra motivation at the end.
So needless to say, everybody anticipating that same duel. Here's the time they'll be chasing. Doina Milente, 4:17.14, the world record holder in the women's mile. That was just set last year. Mary Slaney, the American record holder, at 4:20.5. And here is the way that field lines up for this. Plumer, Favor, Colebrook, Hill, Williams, Bayles, and Cattivera.
Barry, when the women's world rankings are done, Pattisue Plumer on the right will probably rank in 1990. They're not out yet. Probably in the top 3 or 4 in the 5,000 meters. She could rank in the 3,000, of course, and she might even rank in the top 5 in the 1,500 meters. However, she has been suffering from a bit of a fever for the last week. Is not sure she's really sharp because of it. And I think Suzy Favor's been doing a lot of speed work up with her coach Peter Teagan up in Wisconsin.
Suzy Favor has taken the lead ahead of Alisa, Harvey, Hill. That's the way they come to the first lap.
The pace is slow, Barry. It's really slow. Favor has great speed and can kick, and she's confident of it, and she's doing what Doug Padilla likes to do. Get out, control the pace, slow it down, and then kick.
So right now it is Hill just edging out Favor on her shoulder. Pattisue Plumer's in third place. Then it's back to Colebrook.
Pattisue Plumer on the outside.
Very, very close bunch field right now. Hill in the black, Favor in the pink, Pattisue Plumer on the outside shoulder of Teena Colebrook. That's the first 4. Then it is back to Tracey Williams. And go ahead.
Somebody, I think, might make a move up here. I don't know whether it's Colebrook, Pattisue, but Teena Colebrook, who's running in the blonde here behind Suzy Favor, who's in pink, can push the pace and run well. And I wouldn't be surprised to see somebody try a real long move, like a last half mile, really pick the pace up here.
Well, it is interesting that 2 kickers, Favor and Pattisue Plumer, 72 seconds for the first lap.
You and I could run this pace almost anyway.
Speak for yourself.
But I tell you, the 2 ladies up front are known for good speed, and they're content to control the race. Pattisue's just going to have to go try and force it, and she probably doesn't feel strong enough to do what she could do. This is an extremely pedestrian pace.
So the leaders continue to be as they have been. Alisa, Harvey, Hill in the black, Suzy Favor in the pink, Pattisue Plumer alongside on the outside in the blue. In the blue alongside her is Teena Colebrook.
The coach of the Visalia Redwood team, high school coach.
And it is back to Laura Cattivera.
And Bayles is running next to last.
Favor.
So it continues to be as it has been.
Pattisue.
They look like the Rockettes out there, the first 4.
Exactly the same as it has been from the opening gun. Favor, Hill, Plumer, Colebrook.
Things should start start to change in the next lap or two. I'll stick my neck out a little bit here, but I don't think this is going to stay much longer. 2:25 unofficially, a 4:50 mile. These women running all out could lap themselves here in this track to give you an idea just of how slow this pace has been now.
5 laps remaining in this one, 2:26 officially at the half. Hill, Favor, Plumer, Colebrook.
We're in round 3 now of the...
It's certainly tactical.
Well, it is going to come down to the last couple laps, almost no question about it. And everybody's waiting for everybody else. Nobody making a bold move at all.
Suzy perfectly happy to get through this race without expending much energy and trying to kick, and I think she has to be the favorite here, looking at the pace.
So it is the same for Favor with Hill on her shoulder, Colebrook on the inside with Plumer on her shoulder.
Colebrook, Pattisue Plumer, and Devin Martin.
This is amazing. I'm telling you, this is amazing. I can't remember in 10 years on ESPN watching a race so slow with such talent in it at a distance to race.
And now there are 3 laps to go, and it continues exactly the same as it has. Hill, Favor, Colebrook, Plumer.
Coming up now 3/4 of a mile.
Okay, things are starting to pick up here.
And now Hill pokes in front by just a little bit, but Favor will keep her on her outside. Plumer's going to have to go 3 wide right here. 3:38.5 for 3/4. It's a boat race, folks. Favor now picking it up a little bit. Hill still staying on her outside shoulder. Plumer is clear in 3rd place now.
Pattisue's going to try and move on this turn now.
And Colebrook on the inside of her, and Pattisue not able to get by her. In fact, Colebrook took advantage of that. So it is Favor, Hill, Colebrook, Plumer. And now Favor opening it up a little bit. Coming toward the bell lap now. Suzy Favor, Alisa Hill. Colebrook in 3rd place. Pattisue Plumer looks a beaten 4th right now. It is Favor starting to put a little distance between herself and Hill. Favor by about 3 yards. Then Hill, who is starting to tie up a little bit. Favor's going to win this race. It is Favor with Hill and Colebrook. Plumer's out of it. Here comes Favor. Suzy Favor coming to the finish line, and she will handily win a very tactical race. Colebrook beats out Hill for 2nd, and Pattisue Plumer finishes down the track in 4th place. Unofficially 4:39.4.
61 seconds for the last lap, and they really didn't move the whole last lap either. I mean, that's they obviously saved a lot as we were talking about it here. And you know when the pace is that slow, Barry, you're going to see a sizzling last 1/4 mile or 2 laps. Here's where the race really began to develop with 2 laps to go. Pattisue tried to make a move in the shoulder. The pace began to pick up. I think Suzy realized at that time, hey, it's time to get going here, folks. Let's make this a race. And Hill is a good 800-meter runner. She could hold on pretty well to Favor. This is the last 20 yards or so of the race. Notice the margin she's opened up in that lap. Excellent speed, excellent 800-meter runner, a real future for America at the international distances of 800 and 1,500 meters.
It was, as we suspected, a tactical race, and right now Suzy Favor's with Dwight Stones. Dwight?
Suzy, was it your intention to take the pace out slow, thinking that your kick was better than your ability to drag the kick out of Pattisue Plumer?
Yeah, actually, I didn't want to lead the race, but nobody wanted to come and take it from me, so I just tried to hold back the pace.
You find that things are a lot different now that you're no longer running for the school, you're all done with your NCAA career, and now you're out with the big girls?
Yeah, it's really exciting. It's a new dimension, and it's really fun, but I do miss my competing with the college. And I just want to say good luck to my college team tomorrow, too.
All right, that was a very nice performance. We'll see more of you during indoor season. Back up to Barry.
Go Badgers. So Suzy Favor is the winner, and she wins it again, a tactical race, and she won it just as she would have chosen to win it. Didn't take a lot out of her, an easy winner.
9 times an NCAA champion. What a great career, 4:39.2. The Favor was all hers tonight.
And Colebrook, a fine race to finish 2nd ahead of Alisa, Harvey, Hill. That's the way it went in the women's mile here. Suzy Favor is a winner. Pattisue Plumer, a non-factor. Back with a lot more right after this.